Good morning from the Bear Creek Trail here in the Great Smoky Mountains. This is day 2 of my 4-day, 80-90 mile loop. And just spent the night at campsite 75, Poplar Flats. Great site, had about 5 other people there. It's not too big, but it's a great site. It's right by the creek, so I slept to the sound of the creek all night. It was great. Another great night in the new Hexamid tarp. Really growing to love this thing. Still haven't experienced any crazy weather in it yet, but it'll happen one day. Another big day today, 22 miles or so. I've got the Goldmine loop, the road to nowhere, a few of the highlights. So let's get going. One of the things I love about backpacking is the adventure. You just really never know what's gonna happen during the day. What am I gonna see? Who am I gonna meet? What's the trail gonna be like? So join me, let's find out. Leaving the Bear Creek Trail onto Forney Creek Trail, just 0.4. Heading to the Lakeshore Trail, also the BMT, Benton Mackay. Campsite 74. I am now on the Lakeshore Trail, which is also the Benton Mackay Trail, and 3 miles to Lakeview Drive, I think it's called, and the road to nowhere. So 3 miles, I'm going up. It was a nice leisurely walk down from camp this morning. Great way to start the day. Taking a short break from the Lakeshore Trail. Heading out on the Goldmine Loop Trail. I think this is a 2-mile loop. I'll be right back at that sign. I'm coming up to the junction with the Tunnel Bypass Trail. So, Tunnel Bypass Trail goes that way and then curves around that way. I can use this to get back to the Goldmine Loop Trail. That's the way I'm going. Get back to where I left off. When you complete the Goldmine loop, you don't actually connect right back to the starting point. It's actually a couple hundred yards down the trail. So I'm walking back here to the original sign. Make sure I don't skip that little section, even though it is only a couple hundred yards. Now, back to the other end of the trail. Here's the other end of the Goldmine Loop Trail. Now it's on to Lakeview Drive, 0.6. Definitely a lot of people out today. Probably 6 or 8. I just passed on the Goldmine Loop. Of course, it's not that far from the Lakeview Drive trailhead, so not really surprising on this beautiful day. It's a Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. Onto the Noland Creek Trail. Benton Mackay. All right, we've got a sign. Let's see what it says. Noland Divide Trail, yeah, 9 miles. Noland Creek Trail. All right. This is the way. Right now, I'm out here on the Noland Creek Trail, and I will be for a little while longer. I've got 9 miles up to Noland Divide Trail, and then it's a different trail from there. So 9 miles, it's just past 12:30. Doing all right on time. Steady as she goes. So far, this Noland Creek Trail has been mostly a road. So it's fairly easy, but it is at an incline. Lots of water sources now. I'm on my way to campsite 56. So last night it was 75 Poplar Flats onto 56. Coming into Camp 64, Mill Creek. Staying on the Noland Creek Trail, 5.3 to Noland Divide. there are 3 campsites just in the next couple of miles here on the trail. So I'm anxious to see what those look like. Coming into campsite 63, Jerry Flats. No log bridge on this one. Campsite 62. A couple of creek crossings here, but nothing too bad. Campsite 61, Bald Creek. Made it up to Noland Divide, and that Noland Creek trail, ooh, that was rough. It is a grind. Just up, 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 up. But I made it up here. Thought I'd take a break before I head down the Pole Road Creek Trail. About 3.3 to the Deep Creek Trail and maybe 0.2 to the camp. So about 3.5 miles to camp. So kind of the home stretch. I'm gonna take a little break here and rest up from that grueling climb up. Deep Creek Trail. Whew, say that 3 times. Deep Creek, Benton Mackay. Right, coming into Camp 56 right now. I can see there are already some people there. So I'll show you what I can. I've got a cozy little campsite tonight. It was a great hike today. Not a lot of views again for day 2 here on this 80+ mile loop, but it was a good day. The weather was fantastic. Lots of flowers, lots of insects out. Great trail. Of course, got the Hexamid all set up, ready to go. There's not much else to do. Just get dinner together and head off. Get ready for tomorrow and another big day. Tonight's dinner, curried lentils with basmati rice. Absolutely amazing. Special thanks to my wife, of course. Thank you, baby. Join me tomorrow as I head to Newton Bald, Smokemont Campground, and onto one of the best campsites in the Smokies, Campsite 49, Cabin Flats. Thanks for watching.